I'm Mandy and this is my channel Make It Sew, and today is a slightly different video from me because I have gone back to subscribing to these. I stopped. If you've been watching me for a while, I used to do an unboxing video every month for the Think Pink Sewscription box, which is from the lovely Andrea at Beyond the Pink Door. But in January I stopped my subscription because I was mounting up high 4-metre fabric lengths and I just wasn't getting through them, and I was also saving for my holiday. So I asked Andrea, who kindly did it straight away for me, but I was seeing what everyone else was getting and I was getting serious FOMO because there's been some really lovely fabrics in the last few boxes I haven't got. So again, I contacted Andrea and she sorted it out for me. So I didn't want to tell you until I knew I was definitely getting this month's box, which is July. I don't know what number it is because I've lost track of where I was with them. So I thought I would share it like I used to with you. So you can see the sticker is intact and it says Think Pink. Now I have seen some really nice boxes that people have been getting, but I'm wondering if it's because I have 4 meters. I have these boxes still, but I still think this box is really pretty and it will be added to my collection. I like to use them actually for when I'm sending gifts to people because they're the perfect size box. So enough rattling, I'm going to open the box. So I've just ripped it open with my scissors and you'll see my reaction live. So chapter 7, Galaxies in Every Thread. There's this lovely postcard, and on the back of course is the QR code which you scan to view the ebook, and it'll tell you all about the fabric base that you've got, the other colourways. How many are there? Oh, 3. So there's 3 colourways and this is number 41. So I think my last one was 35. So I've missed quite a few. It says obviously 2.5 meters, which I pay for the extra size box just because I've told people in the past I have to make longer lengths on a lot of things, so I need a bit more fabric, and I find with 2.5 I can only really get a top or trousers out of it, and I like to make dresses and jumpsuits as well, so I get the extra box and 3 colourways. Okay, shall we have a look? The first thing I can see, excuse the rustling, is this little bag, and it's got this lovely little sticker sealing it. So I'm going to rustle very quickly and see what's inside. I'm going to empty it all out so that I don't have to keep rustling. I'll put that there. Oh, I used to love these when I was little. Did you used to have one of those sweet shops where you had these in? Because I used to keep refilling it because I was always eating them when I was playing with it. And then you've got Crafter's Balm. Oh, that sounds nice. Now, what is it? Let's have a look. Bright yellow. Now I've got my lenses in, so I'm not going to be able to read this at all. So I will put on there, it says it's a hemp, got hemp in it. So once I can read it, I will have to put my glasses back on, I think. But that is Crafter's Balm, which is lovely. And I've got a few quilting clips, which are always handy because if I don't drop them on the floor and break them by treading on them, my cat, I'll say cat because she nearly is 1 year old now, she likes to come and find them on the floor and hide them, and I'll keep finding a little pile in a corner every so often. And then I've got this colourway thread, which might give away what colourway I've got. So it's this pinky colour one, it's quite a light pink, and it's wrapped in tissue so I cannot see what it is. So I'm now going to open it, okay? Sorry, again, more rustling. Oh wow. Okay. I'm going to try and hide it from you just for a second more so I can open it out and see what type of fabric it is. It's quite a heavy fabric. The box didn't feel that heavy. Wow. It feels like a linen actually. I might be wrong, but it is quite a heavy mix. So here it is. Are you ready? That's my colourway. So it's got these gorgeous purples, which we know I will approve of straight away, and lots of different pinks and beige. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I just have to think what I can make with that now, because I've got loads to play with. I did look for some linens while I was away and I didn't find many, and it's very rare that you actually find a printed linen. So I'm just going to go away for a second, have a look at the ebook to check I'm not going totally down the wrong path with what I've got, and then see what I might make with it. I'll see you in a bit. Right, I'm back. So I've had a look at the ebook and I've looked at the other colourways, and I would have been really happy with any of the colourways this month. They're really nice. So this is a linen mix. It's a linen viscose. So I've gone over to my stash hub and had a look. I've put the filter on, which makes it so much easier. And I've found a few patterns that I wouldn't mind making with this fabric. So the first one I've got is the Lucia dress by Cotton and Chalk, and I do believe this was a free pattern in a sewing magazine, so I'm not sure how you would get hold of it, but I'm sure there would be a way of purchasing, and I'll have a look for you and put it on the screen. But I really like this dress, and as I've got 4 meters, I think I could easily make one out of that, and that would be something that, because it feels a bit heavier, obviously that would be nice going into the autumn as well, and still having lots of lovely colours in your fabric wardrobe or your wardrobe. And another one I quite like the look of, again I'll put up here, is the Simplicity K9101, and this is another one that needs quite a lot of fabric, so 4 meters would be perfect for me, and it is another one that I would like to make. I think I'm mainly suggesting dresses here, but excuse me looking down, I'm actually on my stash hub as I talk to you. Another one I would like to try is the McCall's M7936, and this is something I would do a sew along to, because it is one of the beginner friendly patterns that I purchased last year in Florida, and I've been meaning to get around to making it with you, but I haven't got around to it yet. And I think that would look really nice in this fabric. There's gorgeous colours in this fabric. And another one I've got on here, I've got my free range slacks from Sew House 7, my Carolina culottes from Sew to Grow, and of course the Avenir jumpsuit from Friday Pattern Company, which I still haven't made. So I think this would be quite nice, like I said, for going into the autumn months and also the cooler summer evenings, because we know what it's like. As soon as the sun goes down, it gets quite chilly. So at least with this one, and I think it would be quite a nice breathable fabric as well. I think that would be really nice to wear when you're going out in the evening. So they're my suggestions. I'd love to see what colourway you got and what you're thinking of making with yours as well, because this is a really lovely fabric and I can't wait to use it, because I do like linen. So thank you very much, Andrea. It's a great way to start my subscription boxes again, and I look forward to receiving them next month and sharing with you all again. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you don't subscribe already, I'd love you to join my channel and help me grow. Take care, and if you can find some time to sew this week, make it so. Bye.